Hello out there to anyone who may be watching. It is once again time for the Sweet Surrender daily broadcast. Now, I'm going to do a bit different on this run than I normally do because I only get one attempt at this daily run each day, and there's something I'm trying to figure out. If you've been following along, you'd know that recently on the leaderboard, we've been seeing things such as this here, 9,999 gears. The counter stops at 1,000. I don't know how they're doing this, but I'm trying to find out. So I'm 17 and we'll see how high we can go. So I've been running, doing little experiments in the shooting range and out in the game itself. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can take these chips off the wall and practice various things here. For example, critical hits gives 5 gears. Okay. Bring up a robot, and then you will note that I got 5 gears from that. Now, interestingly, we'll try the 5 and 8 chips for using grenades. These ones do not work. You don't get grenades. Watch. See, still only 5 gears. Now, damage delivered becomes gears, and hold on, we'll need so this is damage delivered chips, both of them, and $20 and 30% damage taken chips. And I think these are all the ones that we can test in this shooting range. I can't do the stims one. Where'd it go? Like these. Using a stim gives 3 gears. Because we ain't got no stims we can pick up. And we can't do the, what's the other one? Increased value for picking up gears because there are no gears to pick up. So I'm trying to use as many of the gear enhancing chips as I can, particularly when I get up to 1,000 gears. So we're going to shoot ourselves. This is kind of risky being in the daily run. I can get killed here, and if I do, I won't even get to start the daily run. But anyway, so those ones work. At least one of them does. The gears disappear as soon as you leave the room, as well as the gears themselves. So let's do the damage given ones. Let's put a healing chip on so we can recover that. Get a highly damaging weapon. Damage. Let's do sniper rifle. I got 2 gears, so those work. They disappear. Now, I also come up with a means to get to 1,000 gears right here in the room. You just take one of these repair drones and a robot that won't attack you. I wonder if this thing produces robots if I set it up in here. Let's go with the shield drone. That's what I used last time. Now, critical hits give 5 gears. Okay, then we're going to use... We want a weak gun that we can hold in both hands. Uzi's the weakest one, but it's only one-handed. I'm guessing it's going to be this submachine gun. Not that one. See, the Uzi only does 7. So yeah, it's going to be the submachine gun for sure. Okay, we spawn these guys, and this is a technique I thought about yesterday, where, again, if you've been following along, you know that I have a strategy where I save an Uzi for when I get these chips, and then I start shooting the robots very carefully in the head to get more gears. I realized that if you come into a room that has one of these guys in it, the repair drone, do not kill him. Watch what he does here. Wow, this might kill this guy in one shot, I don't know. Never mind. See, he's going to repair him. And we're getting gears for that. Turn around. Shit, he died. Trying to separate these guys. You just gonna stay there now? Okay, let's just start over. We're up to 390. Damn it. Okay, we're at 1,000. Oh yeah, so now we can test other chips as they should function when we have 1,000 gears. So we're doing a ton of damage. 800%. We know the grenades don't work at all. Another gear. Okay. 5 gears. Every 200 damage is another gear. So now we can start doing massive amounts of damage. trying to get gears. Actually, the repair drone is going to be useless at this point. As you can see, I'm doing heaps of damage, and it's not cracking the gear counter. It didn't in any of the other modes either. One theory I had was perhaps it is counting them, but it only stops displaying at 1,000. And if that's the case, then maybe you can get it to break and show its true amount. But I don't know. I don't know how that can be when if I'm up to 1,000 gears and I'm doing this. When I go up to one of the vending machines in the game and purchase something using gears, it takes the gears from me just like 1,000 is all that I actually have. What the hell? How did he freeze like that? I am receiving a telephone call. Greetings. Testing things. Yeah, I'm testing things in Sweet Surrender. I haven't started the daily run yet. I'm in the daily run right now, but I'm in the shooting range testing chips and how they work. I actually just now encountered some kind of a weird glitch. Yeah, if you have it on the TV, you can see what I'm looking at. I'm running into something that's completely invisible, and I can't quite tell what it is. Yeah. There's obviously like a heap of rubble in front of me, but it's completely invisible. Well, so this is a robot I killed earlier, and he froze into that position as he blew up. And now I can hear it and I can feel it, the rubble. I'm pretty sure it's robot parts. Yeah, and the reason he looks like that is because he's standing on top of a huge pile of robot parts. You know, you'll see that I have 1,000 gears. Can you see it? Oh, I'm staring right at it right now. Yeah, yep, so I got to that by taking two drones, a repair drone and a shield drone, and then shooting them with critical hits to get my gears up. So that I could use this 8% bullet damage every 10 gears chip to, alongside these 150 damage as another gear and 200 damage as another gear chips, to try to get the gear counter to crack and so to go above 1,000. See, there's a thing I'm going to show you. This is the leaderboard for the daily run, and last couple weeks or so, I'm seeing people exceed 1,000 gears. This guy here, at Dr. Mick, he has 9,999. The other guy's got 1,917. How did they get the gear counter to continue? So I'm tinkering with every method of getting gears that I can. Like this guy, I was just sitting here doing this. It's not hitting me. There's too much shit in the way. Yeah, there's just too much shit in the way. I wish I could get it to disappear. Maybe if I hit the X, it will. No, it's all still there. I explained at the very beginning I was doing this tinkering here in the daily run because, well, they're doing it in the daily run, obviously. You there? I have no clue what they're doing. But you know how yeah. I don't know, but hold on a second. So, do you recall my technique of getting gears where I get a critical hit gives gears chip, and then I take the Uzi and I put it on a weak arm so they can shoot the robots in the head multiple times? I found a way of doing that where I can sit and hit a robot in its critical spot over and over again indefinitely. This one robot. So I can go from 0 to 1,000 gears just sitting there with this one robot. I'm going to show you. So one's a repair drone here, one's a shield drone. So that way neither one of them is going to attack me. So there they are. And if you have a repair drone and any other robot, when you shoot it, this is what happens. Shit, I can't reach it because of all this shit in my way that I can't see. Oops. Screwed that up. Forgot I have my massive damage chip on my right arm. Anyway. Just like this. Can't even get to him. I did not know that this was going to happen when I was blowing up the big robots. the parts stay behind, but you can't see them. Anyway, you shoot him in his critical thing, and the repair zone will sit there, and it will continuously repair him as you shoot him in his spot. Alright, well, so that's that. And none of it lasted coming through the doorway, as I pretty much expected. Oh, one more interesting note. These, using a grenade gives 8 more gears chips. Do not work in the shooting range. Watch, I'm gonna throw a grenade. No gears. That's an idea. No gears. The strongest grenade, well, it's tough to say. It's either going to be this one, the cluster bomb, or this regular grenade here. This one has the regular grenade has the largest, well, I'm not necessarily sure if that's true. They both have a large area that they spread over. The cluster one blows up twice. It blows up and then it turns into 4 smaller bombs that blow up after. This one's just one huge blast. Yeah, there's that one. Now I just want to get that little... Yeah. Yeah. So right now I just want to get my little bit of health I lost back. Take it away. Well, it's about time. There's a massive dump. Okay, I got my health back. Alright, time to go into the daily run itself. Yesterday I carried this trophy with me through the whole game. I was thinking of doing it again. I'm going to do another thing that may seem a little strange. I'm going to probably kill the least amount of robots that I can. So like this guy, I have to kill him. He will come attack me. Gears. 10 gears. 5. 10 gears. I got 40 gears out of just this room. Dang. So this guy, I'm not even going to bother killing him. The rifle. End of the first floor. Yeah, just the regular daily run. I'm gonna try and do things that I think might break the counter so it counts up, but I don't know if it'll work. I hope so. It's funny, yeah, the Frankie the Fish, I think he's called. Fish. You know they sell those. You can buy one that hangs on the wall. Yeah, I think you'd have to get them on eBay at this point, though. Almost nobody I work with knows any of the lore of McDonald's. Yeah, they would. If I said, you know the name of that fish that's in, they wouldn't know. This is gonna be a tricky. Yeah, I just work kryptonite, carbonite. I just work here. Like I gone around asking them all, do you know what Grimace is? Like, what is he? What? And they're like, I don't know. Something like Cookie Monster. I was like, no, he's a taste bud. Yeah, the K-pop thing. Oh shit! Damn it! He died. Yeah, that K-pop thing's a little weird. It's not nearly as popular as people thought it might be. At least not here, because like so we there's a breakfast version of it as well, and I don't think we've done a single one of those to my knowledge. All the people that show up there are old folks in the morning, like 95% old folk. Yeah, K-pop. What's all this Korean on my packaging? Lord, another one's about to pop up. Something's wrong. I almost got killed. I think this might be one of the more difficult runs. Life. Only one. I didn't wait for it. I was off. Elevator room. No grapple gun. That sucks. Debating whether to keep this or not. I'm gonna go with a no. Actually, yeah. I don't need two swords. This guy, I have no idea how I'm gonna get his gun. Guess I can't. One more room. Wrench. For the life of me, I just cannot think of what they might be doing to get those gears like that. that might be it. ChatGPT was not able to give me any suggestions as to what ones that I think are realistic as to how they're doing it. It was saying things like they might be running some kind of like farming software or something while playing. I don't think that's the case. And even if you were doing that, I think it would still stop at 1,000. Anyway, down into the sewers. Kaboom! Gotcha. It's some kind of robot generator. Yeah, it creates two different types of robots that start coming out. Tiny little spider bomb ones, and then bigger, like praying mantis kind of one. Actually, I'll show you. There's one right here. See, so it's got this is one of the praying mantis kind of ones. Those ones turn invisible, and then they keep moving towards you, and then they pop up right in front of you. Here's the spider bomb one. Got my low battery warning. Give me a second. Okay, back. Sewers complete. Oh shit, I dropped my sword. Uh-oh. I had to drop it somewhere on the floor. What the hell? Couldn't have dropped it in this one. don't think I would have dropped it in this room because I shot that guy as opposed to grabbing his gun. Damn it. It's possible it disappeared completely. I do that sometimes when you accidentally knock it out of the holster by holstering something else. I do not see it anywhere. Well, I have to move on without it. That sucks. Maybe I'll find him. We'll see. Crap. Did I get him? Aha, the grappling gun. Yes, sirree, I want you. Good find. Clear the room first. Oh. No problem. I'll show you another thing I came up with. See this disc on the ground right here? This is creating a healing field for these robots. That's what this big force field it's emanating is doing. Yeah. So similar to the... hold on 1 second. And we'll just keep it like that. You can use this force field to do the same trick of just shooting one guy indefinitely in order to get gears. I gotta get. Here we go. I gotta get up top. So for these guys, I'm gonna try and chase them over there. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. So he's being healed now. Shit, killed him. My right arm's way too strong. Anyway, you get the all these chips suck that I'm finding. Nope. One of these days I'll go through the game with no weapons at all till the very last level. It might not be possible, actually, I don't know. Anybody else here? Nope. There's only 2 robots in this room, or 2 soldier ones anyway. Usually there's 4 or 5. I'll keep it. The drone. It's weird. They all do that. I'm not sure why. You can't grab them with the grapple gun either. Like, watch this. I can grab this guy, and pull him toward me. This might set off the turrets. I'll do it when there's no turrets around. What was that? Let me see. I don't remember what it was. Shotgun there. Shotgun there. And machine gun. No, it's just a shotgun. Thought one of them might have had a grenade launcher. This is the second sewer entrance. I wonder if I can knock him down into that hole. Alright, let's try this. Nope, can't knock him over. Guess that's it. "28 gears. Alright, now we got 2 good radar jammers. This will make the robots recognize me. If you got 4 of the full strength radar jammers on each arm, so 4 altogether, it really slows the robots down. You can stand right in front of them, and their little exclamation thing will take like a solid 2 minutes to reach the top. Let's see how slow this guy's going now. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see, I don't have a silent way to get back up there. I don't have a silent one at all to get where he is. His shield. I will probably end up with the lowest kill count of anyone who does this daily run. when you pass by them real fast, like when I'm dipping up to the top, you don't really have to look at them or anything. You just pass close by them enough and just hit the grab button. As you pass them, they'll just automatically snatch the gun. You gotta be kind of careful when grabbing their guns, though. You have to pull it away from them so they don't get damaged when you take it. Ooh, speed. Speed can go on the right arm. If you damage them while snatching a gun, all the robots all of a sudden kick on and start attacking. Yeah, it happened to me recently in the big target shooting room. There's a bunch of them shooting a target. I injured one and then they all turned on me. Just standing around with a bunch of idiots, lollygaggers. What's that? When? Right now. They left like 2 hours ago. Till Sunday. Yeah. I have to take care of the dogs, though, like I said. This can be a pain in the ass. My parents want me to feed them a very particular... I gotta put a bunch of pills into their food. It's just kind of onerous. Ooh, these guys. These are tough ones to avoid killing because I want their gears. But I'm gonna leave them. It's only 20 gears you get. Assault rifle. And another speed chip. We'll get rid of one of the radar jammers. What's that? Ooh, what do you mean? Yeah, this room, I probably would say this is, for me, the third most difficult room sometimes. Just a second here. 50. No, I'll just keep my speed chips. There's a sword for 16 gears. I'll take it. We are really... Earlier I did a run, and I ended it with... Well, I did most of it with 3 50% speed chips on my arm, which actually made me really fast. And then at the end, I converted all but one of them with 2 of the super powerful damage chips. Start shooting some of them. Turn the alarm on. Feeling I'm not even gonna make it to 1,000 gear. This room. This is a room where, if you need a robot, definitely you can do it. Be careful. Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember if there was in this room just now, but a lot of the time there's a repair drone in here. And so if you're careful not to kill it, you can kill the ones who are a threat to you and then snatch the guns away from the ones who aren't a threat. And then they'll just walk around and you can shoot them in the head while the drone repairs them. There's a few rooms where you can do that. Every 200 damage is another gear. Yes, sir, I want that for sure. We will... Oops, god dang it. I bought the grenade launcher. Shit, I didn't want that. You know what? Oh, and I lost my sword. Great. Yeah. Pretty sure I know where I lost it. Maybe I don't know where I lost it. I thought I used it against some of them turrets. Perhaps I didn't. It's kind of annoying whenever I have to go looking for a dropped weapon. Found it. We will replace the radar jammer. Awesome. Got the shotgun. Full automatic. Fully automatic one. Hang on one moment. That doesn't stop the casting. I don't think it did. And I got a battery alert. Okay, I'm gonna grab something to drink and change that battery real quick. Ooh, hold on, my pants are hurting me. Okay, now I'm really back. Okay, so this is the entrance of the... This is another room where you can shoot him with the repair drone nearby. This guy. Watch, I'm gonna hurt him. Repair boy's gonna come over. Trying to shoot him. There he goes. So you can sit there and do that until the cows come. Yeah. Oops. Well, I never realized you could do a thing like that until I knew that you could render the robots neutral like this. Shit. He hit the ground. God dang it. Okay. That's all he did was wake up that big guy. I am not thinking I'm going to be able to get to 1,000 gears. Oh, shit. You know what? I've been being kind of dumb. I have a... gives me gears for doing damage, but I'm sitting here leaving them all alive. Collect some gears. Actually... wait a second. Since when? I can probably sit here if I'm patient enough. Assuming it works, 145. This would take forever though. Just do this until I get 1,000 gears. Yeah, like I said, that's... there's no way inefficient. This is the the entrance. I should just start shooting them. It's the only way I'll make it to 1,000. If I do it all, I've wasted so much opportunity so far. Yeah, there's no way. I didn't realize I was that far along. We're not going to be able to make it to 1,000. No way, no how. Also, these shield guys, when they put the shield around a robot like the big guy here that it's doing, when the shield goes out, they never do that again. It's like they only have one shield. Like, watch how injured. It will never put up another shield. Watch how I'll hit this guy, and it'll just stay right there. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. No, see, see, it went up to him though, but it didn't do another shield. They can only do that one time. And something else interesting about drones is watch this. You can drag him from one room. He's going to explode when I do this, but you can bring him from one room to the next. At least I think you can. See that? He didn't disappear. So you can pretty much just ignore those drones. Once they've done their shield, they're completely useless after that. Shoot. No, I still got it. Healing chip. Do we want it? I'm thinking about it. Yes, we do. And we're replacing one of our speed chips. This way, if I come across a damage taken turns into gears chip, I'm going to try and use one of those exploits with a healing drone to use myself, hurting myself to generate gears, because I can do it very quickly like that. I'll shoot myself for the gears, and then I'll shoot the robot to heal, and then just do that in a circle. But I may not even see one of them. One room left on this floor, and one more floor to go. Nope, not on this floor. hang on. What time is it? 8:01. No good chips. Oh, what a lousy performance I did today. What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You're one pathetic loser. So here's a room that produces unlimited enemies. So what I'm going to attempt to do here is allow the 3 drone generating robots to just continuously create drones that I'll shoot down to try to boost myself up to 1,000 gears. We'll see how, yeah, whether it works or not. Well, at least I thought it was that room. Maybe it's not. I don't think it is. Damn it. Yeah, I can't do the thing I was going to do. Okay, critical hits give 3 gears. Damn it. I'm gonna have to give up my speed chip. And if I'm exceptionally lucky, I'll find a situation where I can deliver endless critical hits. Oh, that feels like I'm crawling in comparison. Crawling, speed-wise. %, speed. It doesn't or does? That's it. My left foot is hurting all of a sudden. Left foot? I have no idea why. It feels like... Yeah, no bueno. Yeah. I'm not moving it or anything. There's no pressure on it. I'm sitting down. That's why I say no, not yet anyway. It feels like nerve pain, like burning, stinging needles kind of pain. Here we arrive at the final confrontation. I screwed this all around. 161 kills, 62 minutes, 12 seconds. No, I only got 441. Still in second place, though. Or third, I mean. It's by the level and gears combined. So, like, yeah, you can see here perfect, and then that outranks all of the levels. And after that, these are the levels where these people died. 4-3, they died by boss at the end. And so if you do all the level, but you don't go into the sewers, you get this all bug. I think, I can't remember. If you don't have the fuel cell, you might also get the all bug. I'm pretty sure you have to have both the fuel cell and go through the sewers to get perfect. I figured that out one time just by accident when I met those conditions. Got ranked perfect. Yeah. If you don't have the fuel cell at the end, the screen I'm looking at that says fuel cell, it'll say fuel low, and it'll be like flashing an alarm. Fuel low. Nothing, just sitting at the end of the game. And there it goes. And update of what? Oh, I do not know. Well, that concludes this evening's broadcast. To all viewers, past, present, and future, thank you for joining me.